Okay. Should be fixed.
Attack weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
Hello there.
Hi VHJJKO.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. You're cleared to engage all hostiles.
Inserting additional armor. Reloading.
Hello there.
Hi Indal Llama 0.
Inserting
Llama,
additional
get out of
armor.
here. How you doing?
Hello there.
Hi Anthony M4H8I.
Switching mags. Under fire. Inserting
Keep clear of
additional
the
armor.
circle. Get to the safe zone.
Forgot I disabled the roll.
Back on mission.
back home, helping him around the house. Good on ya. So, it still looks sort of messed up. No way, bro. Yo, don't say that, Anthony. What the fuck? Bruh. Mods, put Anthony in timeout for, upsetting me. The cardinal sin.
Inserting additional armor.
Did even? Yeah, good mate, good. I'm chilling us. Trying to help Dad fix this lawnmower.
Changing mags. Alright.
Fucked it. Spam the E button.
Reloading.
Hostile, site bombardment incoming. Same condition, Yellow.
Did we use it? Maybe not.
I'll drive. Inserting additional armor. Changing mags. Switching mags. I'll drive.
Looks like it's all zoomed in, but it's not on the shore. It's really... Vehicle sensitivity is super high.
Inserting additional armor.
I need to change that. Yeah, when I get off the... After this game, I'll try and fix it. Thanks, Anthony. I don't have any long-distance guns. Oh no, I've got the Mirage, never mind. Sniper, bullet velocity at that range should be safe. Now, where's that person who was shooting at us?
Incoming cradle bombs.
Oh, it's
Prepare for
closer.
nearby contact fire. A cradle bomb has been detonated in the war zone.
Equipment out.
Oh, thought I killed him.
Incoming shots. Inserting additional armor. Switching mags.
I'm gonna pick this back up.
Be advised, circle is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Alright, back up the hill we go. I feel like there's still that guy from before that's unaccounted for. You should know these is. Oh, that's solos, mate.
I'm hit. Inserting additional armor.
Cradle bomb
Inserting
hazard
additional armor.
decreasing. Sweep for supplies.
Reloading.
So much easier when it's a 1v1, eh?
location. Visual on enemy. Someone else
He's running from someone.
Changing mags.
Hostile, psych bombardment incoming. Same condition, yellow.
Oh, that's huge.
Intel is tracking a guild surveillance drone in your AO. Eliminate it.
Inserting additional armor.
Hostile, psych bombardment incoming. Same condition, yellow.
Hello there.
Hi Franklin Ross 0.
Franklin, g'day. How are we doing today, friend?
Inserting additional armor. Reloading.
Oh, can I carry 2 of these? No.
You're losing ground. Move it.
It's good. I'm playing Magic at a card shop. Nice, nice. So you've found your local Magic dealership? Made any friends? Loaded that sound.
Inserting additional armor. Changing mags. I'll drive.
They're right on the left here.
A cradle bomb is being deployed to the war zone. Eyes up, soldier. Intel reports detonation of cradle bombs in the AO. Stay tight.
All right. Inserting additional armor. Reloading.
Bust that out for later.
I'll drive. I'll drive.
Is that a person?
Field surveillance drone deployed in the area. Take it down.
Changing mags.
Can I activate this, get in here and be safe?
I'll drive. All right. Alarm broken. Switching mags.
Oh, I can't destroy it by running it over. That's bullshit.
Obtain valuable loot.
I'll drive.
Pressing all the wrong buttons.
Inserting additional armor. Inserting additional armor. Reload.
Inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Alarm broken. Changing mags. Inserting additional armor. Advertising additional armor. I'll drive.
I've got an unruly steed here. Yeah! Oh shit. Very unruly.
Switching mags. Waypoint marked.
Intel is tracking a guild surveillance drone in your AO. Eliminate it. Good work, soldier.
Sounds like there's fighting inside here. Grab a plate. Do a little loot along the way. See, overspray there. Don't know how I can't climb up that. I can wall bounce off a wall, but I can't climb a bush. The price of magic cards is almost as bad as Pokemon, really? Yeah, you like magic, Anthony? I love magic. More of a digital asset dude myself, though.
Visual on enemy. Coordinates marked. Visual on enemy.
Supply drops are being deployed to the war.
Damn. Zombie kills? Yeah, there were some zombies over there. Oh yeah, hold on, let me take a look at what you were talking about with the stream. Yeah, no, it looks good. That's how I want the shorts and the vertical and the horizontal streams looking. You say you like digital assets. Do you not do gold, silver? I don't think you can go wrong with them. I believe in a diversified portfolio where you have like a little bit your finger in a lot of pies. So if we're talking about like investing and stuff, then yes. I was mainly making the comment about Pokemon and Magic the Gathering, and I would never buy the physical cards because it's too expensive a hobby. So I'll only play the online versions where you play, you win some, you lose some, you get the coin or whatever their currency is in there, then you can buy booster packs through that. So that's what I was trying to refer to. Oh yeah, I was supposed to show you my guy. So this is PC Part Picker.
What's up?
for the UK. So it'll show like the cheapest stuff around in the UK, right? And just roughly speaking, right? Something that's pretty much my build for the computer is
You're headed to the war zone.
£3,000. So it's going to be a little bit more than that because you got to add like a box and a few other things that I didn't put in. But yeah, so it's pretty much. Where can I? Here we go. Yeah. So that's about £3,000 for a really good PC, man. £3,000. Now, let's make it £4,000. Because I didn't put everything in, I just tried to find the more expensive things. This is uk.pcpartpicker. uk.pcpartpicker.com. And what it does is it sources the cheapest places you can buy the individual components. But what we're doing is I was just doing a quick build to give you an idea of roughly the cost of my PC currently for you in your country. Now you might have to add like another 10% for the stuff the cheaper stuff that I didn't bother putting in, and then maybe another 10% for people to build it, depending on like where you get it from and stuff. But yeah, I think that's a good quick estimate for you to gain an idea, because you said £5,000, and that is a wonderful amount of money. You can make a really good PC for that. Literally, practically top tier.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Voice.
Marking target location. Reloading. Inserting additional armor.
What if I heard somebody downstairs? The guy here somewhere. Zip line on this side, if I remember the map.
Inserting additional armor.
The circle is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone. Hostile site bombardment incoming. Same condition, yellow.
Dang shame that guy left.
Intel reports nearby terminal. Use it to find threats in the AO.
Okay, I've got another guy here.
Terminal scan complete. Top priority threat has been identified.
Gonna just go straight up.
Someone else got
Poor dude just broke his legs. I was wondering about that. When he jumped down there, all I was thinking was he's gonna break his legs.
Changing mags.
Been there, done that. Thank you for that. It's part of the reason you're my #1 streamer. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, so I've built the last, like, few PCs I've owned. Got a bit of experience with it. Wonder why he shot that preemptively. Just hear the grapple hook coming up there.
Waypoint marked.
Holy shit, dude. My chute nearly didn't open. Somebody shooting over there.
Visual on enemy. Switching bags.
Hostile sniper bombardment incoming. Stay in position, yo.
Inserting additional armor. Not done yet.
Visuals.
Cradle bomb incoming. Expect the enemy to bring the raid. Cradle bomb has been detonated in the war zone.
Marking target location. Reloading.
Don't know if he killed that other guy.
You've got a collapse moving in.
Must have.
Hostile armor broken. Someone else got them.
Guy was shooting somebody up here.
Cradle bomb hazard decreasing. Sweep for supplies. Hostile sniper bombardment incoming. Stay in position, yo.
Changing mags.
It's purple. Can't see a guy there. I think he was moving like a
Switching mags.
human.
Visual on enemy. Visual on enemy. Hostile armor broken. Changing mags.
Is that a person?
Visual on hostile armor. Someone else got them. Switching mags. Inserting additional armor.
There's like another person here. That guy was the last to shoot. I'm assuming he killed this other guy. Maybe not.
Hostile armor broken.
I want to get third partied here.
Switching mags.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate. So for 2-0 in my matches, nice, nice. You're the new star of your state. Your new state now. What deck did you use? Eldrazi and Silvers. Say Magic Online, what site do you use? MTG Arena, the official app. So I just use that one. I haven't played it in forever though, to be fair. Quite a few years. But yeah, of all the card games I like, I think Magic the Gathering might be the one that's the most complex. So much fun. Though I was watching a little bit of a Yu-Gi-Oh video, I haven't played it in forever. And I was like, holy shit, bro, what the fuck is going on? What about you guys? What sort of trading card games do you guys play? So I played Yu-Gi-Oh when I was younger. First I played a little bit of Pokemon. Then Yu-Gi-Oh. Then when I was like late teens, I got into Magic. Maybe early 20s. And then ever since I got into Magic, I was like, oh man, I don't really want to play any other card game. And it was really fun playing in person with my mates, because we didn't really know the rules. And so we would just, we'd be reading the cards and then making arguments like it was a courtroom. Being like, well, I believe this card does this because of this reason, and we'd have to convince each other of how to play everything. It was a blast. I was like, we all became lawyers.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by.
Did you hear back from those female roommates, Indoor Llama? Should I say Indoor Gooner?
Have to set the tone.
Enemy soldier incoming. All stations green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Looks good you think you're under the map? Oh, I don't look at the pre-game lobby. Well, Yu-Gi-Oh! On Switch was definitely hard to win with the new decks. After you lose before you can draw 3 times in a row, I put it down. Mm-hmm.
L
Legend.
2 roses for 2 coins.
Thank you for the 2 roses, mate. How we doing? Fluffy Poodle, let's go. What's going on, friend?
Hello there.
Yeah, they
Fluffy
introduced
Poodle
solos
5.
again. Fluffy, holy crap. I'm finally having fun with COD again. My mode's back.
Targets are up. Go take 'em
The
down.
friendless mode. For people with, well, no friends.
Hello there.
Hi, L.
Inserting additional armor.
I hear a humming. It beckons me. Ah, you beautiful chest. Beautiful. That mirage? Did I see something? The leaves are very concerning. Can never tell.
The circle is collapsing on your position. Suggest you hightail it out of there.
Something like this way. Slink our way over to the bounty. That's right, yeah, she's good. Yeah, I'm good, legend. Actually, 3D printer needs me. Ooh. What are we printing? A door.
Inserting additional armor. Changing mag. Forget it. Inserting additional armor. Switching mags.
Back for that bounty. Well, it's broken up there. I've just been our new friend.
Terminal located. Use it to hunt down and eliminate threats. Terminal scan complete.
Let's see.
HQ located nearby.
Green the Dravik. Need a grapple hook. I feel naked without one. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Got half a mind to go back. And hit up. Nope, never mind. We got enough grapple hook charges. Ground floor.
Waypoint marked. Never mind. Visual on enemy.
Ooh, shotgun.
Inserting additional
That could
armor.
have been deadly.
Threat eliminated. Mission accomplished.
Changing mags.
Do we go back for the bounty? Or do we make our way somewhere else? Kinda want to head towards there because we haven't seen it yet. We'll go for the bounty. At least it's a guaranteed person. And then we'll go to a new area. Surely by then we would have seen everything. So they made a public announcement about how crappy the wingsuit is on mouse and key. And they're going to be fingering it. But this says we have to feather it.
Terminal scan complete.
So yeah,
Priority threat has been identified.
I'm going to be feathering things. That's a little bit far.
Tagging vehicle.
the car along the way.
Hostile vehicle spotted.
What is the range on this thing?
Incoming critical. Prepare for nearby contact fire. You've been targeted by a nearby enemy squad. Stay sharp.
He's going for his heli.
Watch for chemical contamination.
Tagging vehicle.
Fuck me.
Switching mags. Inserting additional armor. Visual coming out for them. Reloading.
Sound like there was somebody back here too? The grapple hooks remaining? Nope.
Closing in fast.
Inserting
Double time
additional
into the
armor.
safe zone. Hostile. Cycle bombardment incoming. Stay in position, Yellow.
What's that? I'll grab that. Another pup. That's another pup.
I'll fly.
Minute 43.
Marked.
Cradle bomb is clearing. We received intel there's valuable supplies in the blast zone.
Shots that way. Let's see him.
Forget it.
What is that?
Hostile armor process. Switching mags.
Threat has been neutralized.
Chasing someone.
Visual on enemy. Reloading.
Too far with my Mirage. I have a grapple hook. Guy could jump out at any second. Holy crap.
Inserting additional armor. Reloading. Back on mission.
Looks like my hand cam is frozen too.
Inserting additional armor. Visual on enemy.
Be advised. Circle is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Realize how few bullets we had in that gun. I might turn on auto buy. How's solo
Hello
treating you?
there.
Good, mate, good.
Hi, it's
Having
Commander.
fun. What about you, bro? Good, very good. Very low FPS though. I'm trying DLSS now. Yeah, I use, so don't use the frame gen, use the transformer model. So graphics, quality, DLSS, and then use performance transformer. Make sure to do that if you've got the option.
Incoming shot! Hostile armor broken.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Have it, we'll try, yep.
LZ tag! Get ready!
They made a public statement about the wingsuits camo. On mouse and key, they said you gotta feather it. So just be ready to
Hi,
feather
Vampire
it.
over 7.
Vampire. Hello, hello, hello.
Primary
How are we,
objective
mate?
is to eliminate all targets.
Inserting additional armor.
How's our up-and-coming content creator going? God, it's a purple festia.
You've got a collapse moving in.
We're gonna make a derpy magnemite. Nice. I'm confused, or if you want... no, I'm good, thanks. Person A doing hard challenge, get 6, person B, same challenge, but fails with the best of it. What's more impressive? Ton of extra help, person B, same challenge, fails, even with the best effort. I would say... Person A gets more views. Because winning challenges gets the views. If I had to, guess. Why, I hope you're not... Hope you're not that person, eh? Oh no, you gotta think like a content creator, mate. Everyone loves a winner. Nah, I'd support person B. Yeah, I know. Not more views. Oh, okay. I mean, do you even have to ask that question? Seems like pretty self-evident, right? So they're doing the same challenge except somebody gets help? How is that impressive? Make that make sense, my guy. Why even ask such a silly question? But imagine I'd be the best chess player with a bunch of help. Yeah, be right back.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly. All stations green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Some people will see the challenge being complete. It's more important than the difficulty. Curious in your opinion. I guess it depends on the challenge, how much help, how close the other person gets. If you wanted a really nuanced take. So, give me a grounded example instead of the abstract. Corey, thank you for sharing the stream, mate.
Targets are up. Go take them
Corey
down.
shared the stream.
How did I open the map mid-fight and still win that?
On my fire!
Really fat fingered that one, didn't I, chat?
Switching mags. Inserting additional armor.
Wait. Hidden underground?
Inserting additional armor.
Hacker man. He's the most powerful hacker of all time.
Apile over 7 used command hack.
Deploying equipment. Visual enemy.
I see that means the effort level. Let's say gauntlet with hard roommates. Breaking these guides, moveset, stat bills for the enemy. Oh, yeah. Are we... Did you get some negative comments or something like that? On your run?
Tagging vehicle.
We can wall bounce our way to freedom here. Nope. It's time to investigate underground. Yeah, I would still ask for more clarification, Vip. I would say, like, if the person, A, who does the rare candies and everything else, is known to be an extremely talented player, and you can see he's making extremely good moves,
Inserting additional armor.
and he fails, even with all those helps, and then the other person who doesn't use any guides, but kind of sucks. It's like if I did a Nuzlocke. I would still go with the person who had all the help and be like, oh, that's more impressive, because of the overall skill of the individual. Because the other person would have just gotten clapped anyway. That's... staircase? There's somebody there. Not me. But the dude was getting negative feedback. But pros need all the help. It was more impressive. Yeah, I guess maybe the run itself is more impressive, eh?
Marking small
I think I was too busy focused on the skill of the competitor rather than the actual challenge. And that fucking golden armor, bro. Yeah, like, I don't know about the stat breakdowns and stuff, but damn, the rare candies, man, if you're doing, like, multiple Nuzlocks in a row, I think there's just so much of a waste of time for grinding. But then again, I'm the type of person who wouldn't do 8,000 resets for a shiny Pokemon. Diminishes it for me. Yeah, for me, the rare candies, don't diminish anything to me, personally. I think you're just saving time. But for the stat guides and all the other help, I think that does diminish it, because that takes away, like, a certain level of skill. Let me think about that. I guess, yeah, like, if somebody else builds the team and stuff, I guess I would say... maybe if you already know what the team composition is for the Pokemon 2, for your enemy team, I guess I'd be okay with that. But having somebody else's builds and perfection and everything else, that seems like you're taking too much of your own skill out of the equation. Grinding is easy? Yeah, grinding is easy, so it's not part of the skill level of the Nuzlocke. It's just a waste of time that doesn't really prove anything. So, if I can do a Nuzlocke in 10 hours with grinding, and if I can do a Nuzlocke in 5 hours without doing any of the with using rare candies, to me, I don't really see any difference in that. For judging the difficulty of a challenge, judging the tediousness of a challenge, I would, but the difficulty, the impressiveness, for me, that doesn't really take away anything. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I'm more of a min-maxer. I want to maximize the amount of enjoyment I have in life. And for me, just grinding on people to level up for no point apart from getting it to be strong enough so that I don't die isn't really too much fun. Rare candies makes it easier though. By your own logic, it doesn't really make it easier, right? If grinding trainers is easy, like the difficulty goes from like 100 to a 98. Or am I missing something? Does the rare candies help in some other way?
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch this.
I suppose it does eliminate the chance of getting like a double, like a rare 6% critical hit taking out your Pokemon, eh? Maybe the rare candies do play more of an effect. It's impressive to do no wipe runs, but with help. Okay, with all the help you can get. Yeah, just depends on the help, right? So rare candies, I say no difference. It just depends on the type of help. Or minimal difference, I would say. I agree, but candies take away a lot of loss and risk the more battles you get. You'll get better. So, yeah, you'll get... So, let's take that as two different arguments, right? So, one... Whoa. Yeah, that loss part, I reckon maybe I can see the making it easier, but for the making you a better battler, if anything, that's like an argument against you, you know? Because now you have like a little bit less battle experience with these Pokemon, so it's like a little bit of a tougher challenge. Blood past the enemies wouldn't. Okay, yeah. So I would have thought that the rare candy rules, if I would imagine it, I don't know, was something like it's only when you get to that final gym battle that you can apply the rare candies to keep it, to bring it up to the gym. That way it eliminates that easy cheesing.
Inserting additional armor. Equipment out! Marking target location.
Tough couple of games. Yeah, like for the rare candies argument, I feel, yeah, as long as you do it before the gym, I would imagine, like right before the gym. I don't know, like if I was a Nuzlocker and I'm doing some hard Nuzlocks, after my 100th Nuzlock, I'd be like, bro, I need to use these rare candies. Like I can't be bothered. Like it's just, it doesn't feel as fun to kind of like almost mindlessly grind on the trainers. If there's only like a little bit of a risk loss. Takes longer, we can focus on there's risk. Debating, oh yeah, that's a good point. I like that. Vampire, so there's some skill, additional skill involved in choosing the right battle and the risk and reward for it. Yeah, I would, still for me as somebody who's not really big into gambling and stuff like that, and doesn't like to waste too much time, I would still fall on the rare candy side of things, but I'm beginning to understand your argument a bit better with the rare candies and stuff. Because remember, you're trying to explain this to a guy who's never done a Nuzlocke. Yeah, for me, I feel like I've changed my position from being 100% for rare candies and making minimal difference to 90%. But now I think it makes some difference. Depending on the challenge and feel and vibes you want to go for it. 99.9%? No, yeah. Like because I'm very against grinding for the most part. Hey, grinding. You've seen all the Pokemon games I've played where we'll try and skip as many trainers and verse the Elite Four underleveled every single time. And I'll just bring in a bunch of revives. Ironically though, I keep forgetting to spend my rare candies. I always think about keeping it for like the last battle and never use it.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
The switch of a wipe, yeah. We'll just rush the gym, then rare candies, then there's so much risk, and still got a reward. True. But is that common? Are you sure it's not that, they can only use the rare candies at— Oh! Now I understand.
Command Y.
Sorry, now I understand. Yeah. So they can only use the rare candies before they verse the gym, but then they know that they're going to use the rare candies, so they purposely skip all the trainers. Now I understand. Right. Yeah, oh man, that bypasses a lot of fucking risk, bro. That bypasses a lot of fucking risk. Now I understand. For some reason, I was thinking in my head they were still kind of challenging every trainer. So in my head, so I would say the fairest thing is if they were to—
Additional armor.
they have to verse every single trainer. They don't have a choice, right? I think they have to verse every single trainer. They don't have a choice. So you still get the almost equal number of risk. However, when they get to the gym and they've already versed everybody, then they can use the rare candies and spam it.
Back on mission.
You're losing ground. Move it.
On my final mag. Flashbang sight. Inserting additional armor. Visual on enemy. Inserting additional armor. Changing mags.
Why? 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 Why?
Switching mags.
Most people have guides on who to avoid and who you need to fight. Yep. Yeah. I suppose. So I would just look at it differently, Vampire. I would just have it as like a Nuzlocke, like skip trainer, like just a rare candy Nuzlocke versus a thingo. Yeah, just in my head, I would think of it as two different skill levels.
Hostile strike bombardment incoming. Same condition, Yellow. Viable guild shipment in the AO. Expect upstream. Hostile strike bombardment incoming. Same condition, Yellow.
I think that guy broke his legs. I think that was him flying in. This guy here.
Enemy squads are hunting you.
So the bounty
Expect
probably
contact.
came from there.
Point marked.
Cradle bomb incoming. Expect the enemy to bring the rain.
Imagine a straight line towards us.
Cradle bomb has been detonated in the war zone.
Guy up there. Must be a assailant.
Inserting additional armor.
You've evaded the team hunting you. Great work.
Inserting additional armor. Changing
I'll
mags.
get the bounty. The bounty. Get up the ammo
Terminal
cache.
scan complete. HVT located nearby. Use a nearby terminal to identify and hunt down threats.
Your opinion, because you're on the outside, yeah. If you need
Critical bomb
them,
hazard decreasing.
need certain things when I play, but people pretend Rick Andy guy, don't change anything or very little difference. Yep. No, I would really. They don't think guides make a very difference. Like I can see the Rick Andy argument. I suppose. Like I suppose. Maybe they should be a little bit smarter if they do Nuzlocke with the Rick Andy argument. But for the guides, that's so feels so like obvious. How much of a difference that would make. Even like knowing what trainers are going to come up next and stuff. And their team composition, like that's I would argue I'd say game breaking. Actually, yeah, we can use this redeploy. Actually, I should have used this redeploy before. I keep forgetting that it drops down. No, it was mad at pick person B. It's impossible to judge, grade, and incomplete. So I thought it was one person. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, I mean, like, impossible to judge and incomplete? How is that so? You could just watch the thing, see if they're using type-effective moves. Doesn't seem like it makes too much sense to me. Maybe if they die in the first battle. Like to Gary or something.
Reloading.
Circle is moving in. New safe zone located.
Inserting additional armor.
Enemy threat eliminated. Mission accomplished.
Changing mags. It takes more than that.
We should really use this trauma kit. Big mistake.
Reloading. Waypoint marked.
A cradle bomb is being deployed to the war zone. Eyes up, soldier. Detonated cradle bombs in the AO. Watch for chemical contamination.
Switching mags. Incoming shots. Inserting additional armor. Inserting additional armor. Changing mags. Reload. Have eyes on the armor
Conveyor
broken.
box clear. Into the blast zone.
Switching mags. Hostile armor broken. Reloading. Inserting additional armor. Changing mags. Assault pack.
Circle is
Have
closing
your
in.
supplies.
Get to the new safe zone. $25 remaining.
I just wrote off his car drink. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, is he okay? Man, I was actually gonna ask about your brother, before Llama. Holy fuck, bro. This guy's got a problem, man. That's so fucked. You can judge graded he's stuck in the American grading system, the one that wiped out Native American culture. What's... You're gonna have to explain that to me, I don't understand that. What does that mean?
Coordinates marked.
Well, that was unfair. Essentially, Major's lost his license. He was supposed to move out today. Oh, whoa. Do you think it was because he was feeling unloved or something like that because everyone was kicking him out? It's a third party. That's a third party. I mean, to be fair, I was third partying, so... all's fair in love and solos. And there's something's going on. I think he lost his job. Whoa, mum's not happy. I can imagine, dude. What the fuck? Lost his job, that's tough. Fucking, some people do anything to not move out, eh? How many siblings do you have, Lama? You got like a sister and a brother, right?
Hello there.
High preferential chauffeur.
G'day, bruv. I wonder if it would be nice for the TTS. No, never mind. I was gonna say to read out the first message people says when it greets them. What's that? What is that, Camo? I dare you. You need to do this more often, mate. Since that is a Prussian import.
High ITZ5.
The government adapted the same rigid tool to try erasing native cultures entirely. Critics, like Gardo says, it was never about education. For instance, it was always about shaping the people. It's 50, g'day. Horace Mann, who imported the Prussian model of compulsory state-run education after visiting Prussia in 1843. This Prussian system designed military defeats to produce obedient soldiers, loyal citizens, etc. Yeah. Oh, I can definitely feel the indoctrination. I feel like school readies you from the 9 to 5 grind.
Target down.
No, I don't know if he I don't think you planned to drink, drive, and ruin your car. I think you just fucking had a dumbass moment.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the
Yeah, the American way. Yeah, does it... Isn't that just like the... now every country way? So before this, was there no mandatory education system? Because I feel like as a whole, right, mandatory education's pretty good, right? I planned it. He was sad and missed you. Men and their emotions, eh? Strange ways they express them.
Inserting additional armor.
Must be a COD player. Oh, wall bounced that, and then...
Enemy flashbang. Last mag.
Must be roof. Can you see me in the roof? More important, is there somewhere to drop down? Oh, it's broken. Sounds like maybe downstairs now. Depends on how mandatory education is implemented. So, what's a good and bad example? Beast,
Hello there.
High beast.
They're a real roller coaster. Camo. Yeah, I'm liking the new Blackout, mate. It's fun. And there are some pros and cons, but overall, W.
Inserting additional armor.
Hostile site bombardment incoming. Same condition, Yellow.
Damn, they both have some G's. Got an AR. Oh, he's already used that, so he's probably flown away. Those are some terrible shots from me.
Brother, what's that?
Oh my god, we're using Raju as the commando. Not even the ew. Very different to Plunder and Warzone. Yeah. Not that keen on Black Ops at all. Yeah, oh man, I wish I... Listen, bring back Plunder. Except with the Blackout map and the... like having your own guns and stuff. Except with wall jumping and grapple hooks, I'll be one happy camper. I don't know, man. I feel like it's... I don't see it coming back anytime soon. Aim is pretty clean. Sometimes I kiss every shot. Well, that's only because you're a pervert.
Here's this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon.
An exclamation mark, Raju. See you whiff like that? Only human?
Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Hashtag fatty pervy. What the hell? Hashtag Jiraiya Sama.
LZ tagged. Get ready.
You're clear to engage all hostiles.
Vampire over 7 used command again.
Inserting additional armor.
Hello there.
Hyena cousin.
Yeah, no, let's go, bro. How we doing? Oh my god, look at all these car upgrades.
Closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Fantastic.
Inserting additional armor.
Damn, we're lucky there.
Switching mags. Changing mags.
Does I hate the hit marker sound? Yeah, oh, I don't really care too much. The game mode seems too strategic for my gameplay. I'd rather give death comms, yeah. I didn't even really notice the hit marker difference, to be honest. Maybe COD W. I don't like mouse and keyboard, even though it's better. No, so it depends on the game and the aim assist level. So COD is a controller game. It's easier to play on controller.
L sent 5 GGs for 5 coins.
Thank you, legend.
My, what a good boy you are.
Appreciate you, my guy.
Viable guild shipment in the AO.
I was trying to strafe and I strafed right into that door. And this is nothing compared to speed. Yeah, so not max speed, I can't turn, so it depends on the game, right? But pretty much every single pro disagrees with you on that one, Vampire. And it's because of
Hi Lachlan Hodge.
how much importance is to, one, pre-aiming, and two, being able to track your shots. And with aim assist, you don't have to be relegated to human reaction speed when you're trying to change. So being able to flick really fast like this is fancy and it looks good. But when you look at what wins more gunfights,
Sent a heart me for 1 coin.
it's aim assist. Thank you for the heart me, bro. Susan Cans W, is that your COD content creator account? But I think it really just depends on the game specifically. So I think COD and Apex Legends, from what I've seen, are supposed to be the two controller games. The muscle control, the hands up, I don't know. It feels like it's a simple position games. You change your keyboard, mouse keyboard. Yeah, that's just... Because, like, you'll find even pros on mouse and key just switch over to using controllers on those two games because of how much of an advantage it offers. Me, I just like playing on mouse and key. It doesn't really matter. And I'm no pro, so it's all good.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly.
Incoming shot!
Pro controller, do it. Yeah, it just depends on what you're used to playing, eh? I never played any FPS games on controller, so my muscle memory sucks for it. I'm terrible at using it.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
It's the time, okay.
All's intact! Get ready!
Hello there.
Hi, are you a stretchy OCE?
Stretchy, yo, bro. It's good.
Hunt down the enemy.
Inserting additional armor.
Played League of Legends and Black Desert, gotcha. Let's play Gears on controller, yeah. That's nice, long queue though. Is it a long queue? It doesn't feel too bad. I feel like when Solos was dying out in Australia, now that was a long queue.
Hacker man.
Yeah,
He's the most
good
powerful
night,
hacker of all time.
games with
That
controllers,
level
yeah.
7 used command hack.
Ah, man. Mouse and key
Inserting additional armor.
fucking sucks in this game.
You've got a collapse inbound. Safe zone relocated. Hostile site bombardment incoming. Stay in condition, yellow.
Thought I heard something. Take the car.
I'll drive.
Yeah. Oh, Caldera. That was when I was really
That
trying hard.
level 7 used command again.
That was a long time ago.
I'll
purple.
I'll drive. I'll drive.
Gold gun already is pretty good. Pretty good. Thank you for the share, Stretch. Appreciate you, my dude.
Hostile armor broken.
Are you a stretchy OCE shared the stream?
Reloading. Inserting additional armor. Someone else got them. Changing mags.
Bro didn't even heal. This guy was thirsty.
Inserting additional armor.
Where the hell did this guy come from?
Switching mags. I'll drive.
Yoink.
I'll drive.
When you were young. Yeah, I don't know if I was ever young playing COD. We'll settle for younger. Younger.
I'll drive.
Let's go back this way. Was there a trauma kit? I missed it on his body.
Vampire over 7 used command lol 2.
W comms, bro. W comms. Man, the guy even had a trauma kit.
I'll drive.
Thanks, Stretch. Like if we had that trauma kit.
Reloading. I'll drive.
Incoming cradle bombs. Prepare for nearby contact fire.
They kept asking me questions about Warzone 2022. That's Warzone 2. Yeah, what were they asking? Really? There was a survey question about it. What were they saying? Like, how much did you hate it and stuff? Satisfying.
Keep clear of the circle. Get to the safe zone.
I'm hearing something. It's not. They put these two ammo caches too close together.
Cradle bomb is clearing. But we received intel there's valuable supplies in the blast zone.
Visual on enemy. Changing mags. Inserting additional armor.
Bombardment incoming.
Okay. I can...
Switching mags.
I might keep that. Appreciate the follow, Stretch.
Are you a stretchy OCE just followed?
Marking
Assuming there's some
target
people over
location.
there, maybe. Head by the Surveillance drone.
Kill surveillance drone detected in the area. Take it down.
Reloading. Changing mags.
He's shooting at me.
You've achieved the objective.
Sure, where are we getting shot at? But I think with how tough it is to hit people at range with snipers, I'm going to not care. There we go.
In the area. Take them down.
Armor broken. Switching mags. I'll drive.
20 seconds to go. He's gonna get pushed out. Just park up. Park up here.
This circle is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
All right. Additional armor. Reloading. Changing mags.
Now, there was a guy shooting up on the hill here. We have to be careful.
Hostile site bombardment incoming. Same condition, Yellow. Kill surveillance
Let's guess there's maybe a camper here. I wonder if the smart plan would have been to zip up there and clear it first.
A cradle bomb is being
And that guy is shooting it.
Eyes up, soldier.
There's our camper.
Cradle bomb has been detonated in the war zone.
Reloading. Hostile assault pack to changing mags.
Bring back Caldera. Yeah. Nah. Let's try and think for the future and get a little bit something better. Let's aim for something higher, guys. Let's get some new maps, some better maps.
Cradle bomb hazard
Coordinates
decreasing.
marked.
Sweep for supplies.
Under fire. Inserting additional armor.
You got a collapse moving in. At 25 remain. Solid work so far.
Hostile armor broken. Switching mags.
Is there somebody here? Maybe it's just that drone. Well, the angle is a bit different though.
Score streak. Front.
Now that guy was up there before. I wouldn't be surprised if he's rotated around us here. The amount of time. Just a score streak. Too close for comfort there. Got a head
Supply
out.
drops are being deployed to the
Ooh,
war
was
zone.
that
Marking target location.
maybe the ping of somebody there?
Reloading. Coordinates marked. Inserting additional armor.
Circle is moving.
Is there... There's a guy.
Hostile armor broken. Switching mags.
Oh, holy shit, that feels good. I could do that all day.
Eyes on ammo depot.
Thought about doing that. Yeah, man, the grapples are fucking insane, dude. I'm gonna be so devastated if they only give us 3.
Marking visual on enemy. Visual on enemy.
I can almost feel the nerf coming for them. Like, oh, everyone's using him, so they're having fun with him. Which in their mind is like, but we need to make sure everybody's forced to use a wide range of stuff. So we're gonna nerf them. Which is the wrong way to do things. I think it's should be buffing the rest of the crap.
Visual on enemy. Someone else over. Changing mags.
Collapse is inbound.
Switching mags.
Is that the guy that was up there? I think it was.
It's there.
Only 4 remain. Finish the job.
Alright. 4 others. Shame we can't get the 20. So we know there's at least a guy down there, right? Can I hear him?
Reloading.
Is that who I heard? I think there's somebody else here.
Inserting additional armor. Changing mags.
One more person. Where the hell was that from?
All enemy squads eliminated.
Oh, no, dude. No. That is a rough way to win. GG's. First dub. Oh, the grapple hook in. Beautiful. Beautiful. I wouldn't have it any other way. I guess we'll let it play out. Let's see what happens. Okay, sweet. The final circle though? Yeah. Everyone was... I don't know, everyone was pushing us at the end there. Everyone was pretty aggressive, which is fun. Nobody really hiding. At the end there, I think we heard like a guy trying to make a rotation out of the circle, right? Like we heard a grapple hook. But you win as a squad because when I did all grappled in at the same time. Nice, nice. 4 Spider-Men. I guess somebody has to be Spider-Gwen. Dude, I love the fact that they've really made the grapples part of the identity of the game. Yeah, I pray we don't get any grapple hook nerfs. Buffs only. Buffs out for the boys.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by.
Increasing grapple range would be wicked. Oh my god, buffing the grapple? Now this guy. Now this guy's got some ideas Activision should listen to. Buff the grapple. Fuck me, bro. I didn't even think about that. Fuck yeah. Oh my god, imagine a 25%
Hacker
buff.
Man. He's the most powerful hacker.
Yo, a 25% grapple buff?
Command hack.
Mwah. That'd be mint, bro. That'd be mint. Holy shit, dude.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war
Unbelievable.
zone.
Thing in your game, W? Triple the range. Oh, yeah, we'll never be able to catch anybody grappling hooking again. Deals 75 damage, pulls players 3 seconds stun. Jesus. Let's go.
Get ready.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Oh my god, can you imagine trying to run from that and you grapple hook onto a human? Bro, has anybody tried grappling hooking onto somebody? We gotta try that. Chat, let's try that. Yo, somebody remind me, once we get a grapple hook and we've got like a certain victory on our hands,
Inserting additional armor.
I'm going for it.
On my final mag. Inserting additional armor. Switching mags.
I need to get something that isn't these dual pistols.
Circle is closing in.
Reloading. Inserting additional armor. Changing mags.
Hostile. Psych bombardment incoming. Safe condition yellow. Hostile. Psych bombardment incoming. Safe condition yellow.
Low 10? Oh, I don't know, mate. I don't know.
Intel is tracking a
I've
kill
got the feeling I'm going to be coming all the ways.
eliminated.
Hostile armor. Switching mags. Inserting additional armor. Reloading.
Give me a kill, thank you. 3x headshot demos.
Changing
Spider-Man
mags.
sick in Marvel Rivals. Yeah, I haven't given Marvel Rivals a proper go yet. Played like one game. And I was like, this is not Overwatch.
Hostile. Psych bombardment incoming. Safe condition yellow.
Switching mags.
Where'd this guy go?
Job's done. Good work.
Marking target location. Changing mags.
Get to it before it disappears again. Well, get a second go, get a second go. Fuck yeah. There's one guy over here too.
Cradle bomb incoming. Expect the enemy to bring the rain. Detonated cradle bombs in AO. Watch for chemical contamination. Hostile psych bombardment incoming. Same condition, yellow. Circle is moving in. New safe zone located.
I don't know. Don't see. Don't hear.
Coordinates
I
marked.
head over there.
Marking
Go back for
target
the relay
location.
antenna.
Cradle bomb is clearing. But we received intel there's valuable supplies in the blast zone.
Still need a grapple hook. I'll loot the building next door. Or not. Let's go. Nothing to do. But we had the smokes. They nerfed the stims, I heard.
Objective secure. Well done.
Waypoint marked.
Which way this guy's going.
Hostile armor broken. Reloading.
See if we can make it back in time. Don't want to blow my last load. Keep that grapple in the back pocket. Let's head to Hightown. Overshoot from somewhere.
Coordinates marked.
Oh, hot damn. Hold on. Let's go. Yo, actually, maybe that's the strat, chat. I died, sorry, bro. Maybe the strat is to fly from each one of these or something.
Waypoint marked.
Second shooter.
Back on mission.
Unlucky. Is there a bounty? Nope.
Coordinates marked. Inserting additional armor.
Yeah, that went differently in my head. Oh yeah.
Incoming cradle bombs. Prepare for nearby contact fire. Intel reports detonation of cradle bombs in the AO. Stay tight.
We're getting our money's worth out of this thing.
You've achieved the objective.
Marking target location.
The cradle bomb is clearing. Enter the blast zone to obtain valuable loot.
Inserting additional armor.
Marking the safe.
Inserting additional.
Another third party.
Changing mags.
Back in the AO.
L sent 2 GGs for 2 coins.
Thank you, legend. Appreciate you, mate.
Inserting additional armor. Changing mags.
Those gunshots from.
Visual on enemy.
Too aggressive? Probably too aggressive.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
Anthony, welcome back, mate.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Finally got done with print. Yeah, what are you 3D printing, bro? I was curious.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets. The guild shipment is marked for
Inserting
quality
additional
gear.
armor.
Be prepared for resistance.
Get me the fuck down.
Inserting additional armor. Changing mags. Switching mags. Reloading. Inserting additional armor.
I don't know what I want.
Switching mags.
Circle is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Incoming shots. Reloading. Changing mags. Inserting additional armor.
deployment.
Reloading. Waypoint marked.
Take the heli and get out of here.
Marking target location. I'll fly.
So we saw some gunshots where? In front of us somewhere, I think. See a person on the right.
Hostile armor broken. Switching mags. Inserting additional armor.
Gold armor.
Inserting additional armor.
Scary seeing that, eh? Or some sort of flash there.
Hostile psych bombardment incoming. Same condition yellow.
Live skips forward 10 seconds. Yeah, guys, are we having any lag issues? You'll let me know. I made a bolter gun from Warhammer, one used by the Inquisition. Oh, nice, I love Warhammer. Or like the lore online. On YouTube videos and stuff, I don't really know too much
Coordinates marked.
else. Oh, that's somebody grabbing that.
Terminal located. Use it to hunt down and eliminate threats.
Marking
Terminal
target
scan complete.
location.
Top priority threat has been identified.
I want this guy to take the truck.
Deploying equipment.
A cradle bomb is being deployed.
I'm hitting an enemy. Hostile armor broken. Reloading.
Detonated cradle bombs in
Inserting
the AO.
additional armor.
Watch for chemical contamination.
Switching mags.
Wait, was that a grapple? Yes.
I'll drive. Waypoint marked.
We head towards that.
Hostile psych bombardment incoming. Same condition yellow. Valuable guild shipment in the AO. Respect our position. Design collapse inbound. Safe zone relocated.
No, 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 no.
Guild surveillance drones detected in the area. Take them down.
Come on. You're alright. You're alright.
I'll drive.
It wasn't alright.
Cradle bomb is
Tagging
clear.
vehicle.
We're receiving intel. There's valuable supplies in the blast zone.
I'll drive.
Objective secure. Well done.
Never mind. Inserting additional armor. Changing mag.
Yeah, there was a guy there. Car.
Allô, c'est toujours moi devant?
Inserting additional armor. Inserting additional armor. Changing mags. Visual on enemy. Hostile armor broken. Reloading. Inserting additional armor. Throwing Semtex.
Keep clear. Get to the safe zone.
Marking target location. Hostile armor broken.
Did I break my legs though?
Back on mission. Waypoint marked. Inserting additional armor.
You've been targeted by a nearby enemy squad. Stay sharp. Incoming cradle bombs. Prepare for nearby contact fire.
Inserting additional armor.
Cradle bomb has been detonated in the war zone.
Switching mags. Switching mags.
Tough end.
Hello there.
High Turbo GU.
Turbo GU, g'day man. How you been? Yeah, I'll probably play Crimson Desert in a little bit. Maybe next stream, I don't know, like tomorrow or something. How you finding Blackout, mate? Good, you? Yeah, I'm having fun with Blackout, bro. It's good to have solos back. I get to play that. I do miss Tell me if the stream's lagging, guys. I noticed that my download speed's increased. I'm downloading something at the same time, so maybe it's causing some issues, so I can limit it. But I'm gonna level with you. Yeah, I've been digging it, brother. I've been digging it.
That's good. Yeah.
I don't like everything about it, but yeah, I'm getting the hang of things. I still feel like there should be some sort of loadout-esque thing. Maybe only drop it once during the map. And yeah, a few other minor criticisms that I can't think of right now, but the fact that we can get solo games is amazing. I was originally a solo player. Cool. I'm a plunderer.
Here's this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon. Enemy dropping into the AO.
What are you playing? Solos. Oh, this aim trainer.
Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Let me know if the stream starts to lag, boys. So yeah, this is just it's just to practice your aim. Make it nice and smooth. Essentially, it's like gym for your aim.
You're clear to engage all hostiles.
Inserting additional armor.
Felt like we heard somebody here.
The circle is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Reloading.
Now
Inserting
that
additional armor.
is close.
Reloading.
Terminal scan complete. HVT located nearby.
One second. Feels like I'm lagging a little bit. One second, hold on.
Hostile, psych bombardment incoming. Stay in condition, yellow.
Inserting additional armor. Someone else got him. Changing mags. Inserting additional armor. Reloading.
Cradle bomb incoming. Expect the enemy to bring the rain.
Inserting additional armor.
Intel reports detonation. Stay tight. Threat has escaped. Work harder to get them next one.
Hello there.
High Tracite.
Hi, I guess. What? Hey, bestie. How we doing? Have you heard of the game Crimson Desert? 'Cause I'm certainly looking forward to playing it. I don't know about you. I'm hoping you're looking forward to watching it. My goodness, it is good to see you.
Circle is collapsing on your position. Suggest you hightail it out of there.
So, what's happening with you, Trace?
Fuck you, asshole.
The cradle bomb is clearing.
So the stream might be a little bit laggy.
Valuable loot.
Actually downloading Crimson Desert. Crimson Desert as we speak. I think we can squeeze one more game in. But yeah. Now, would it have been considered teasing if perhaps when certain members of the stream come in, they get a customized VFX that plays. Just theoretically speaking, of course. Hey, don't, come on now, don't give me that disgruntled face. Women have been giving me that for years, not in RL, I can't be getting it online too. My apologies, Tracy. I don't know if I've done anything to offend you. Yeah, I don't. I think, yeah, I don't have too much experience talking to girls, so I must have done something wrong. All I can plead is ignorance and ask for forgiveness. We need a naughty boy command. I need to be hit with that. A bad boy? No, a bad boy I feel like implies like a guy wearing a leather jacket and riding a motorcycle, right? Naughty boy, what would be another synonym for that? What could we use? Have you heard your stream is lagging? Is it still lagging, Trace? I made some modifications. Hopefully that...
All stations green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Yeah, it might lag a little bit. I'm gonna have to bear with me. Yeah, because I'm downloading Crimson Desert Online. You know, I lowered the download limit, so now looking at it, oh no, every so often it's losing a little bit. Yeah, hopefully it's better, mostly better now. My wonderful, wonderful viewer.
Targets are up. Go take them down.
Inserting additional armor.
Have you played any games today? Holy, I sent a message. Oh, really? Is it that bad? Is it? Damn. Where the fudge did this guy come from?
Reloading.
5 minutes is late, damn. Watching Video Store Simulator. That... You know, that's what's gonna happen in Vampire. The more and more out of work people become because of AI, the more and more simulator style games people will be playing. It's inevitable. I, for one, welcome our jobless gaming utopian future. / small tiny percentage chance of Terminator.
Intel reports nearby terminal. Define threats in the AO. Terminal scan complete. Top
Maybe if I
priority is
limit the
identified.
download even more? Okay, I've literally like a third. It's unless it's my upload speed that's getting us into trouble here. Hold on. We'll change. Okay. Let's see how that fixes, if that fixes everything. You might have to refresh the stream.
Changing mags. Eyes on enemy. Forget it.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Next time.
Wow. We're all in agreement that was because of the lag, right? Yeah. As long as we're all in agreement.
Under fire. Switching mags.
One gun here, please.
Throwing flash.
There's upgrade the pistol.
Enemy. Incoming shot. Last mag. Inserting
Bomb is
additional
being
armor.
deployed to the war zone. Eyes up, soldier.
Changing mags.
Cradle bomb has been detonated in the war
Inserting
zone.
additional armor. On my final mag. Reloading.
Hello there.
Hi, Azro.
Asper, g'day. You got the very walls now, you know that. It's crazy. Skipping from A to B. Okay, alright. I'll you know what?
Be advised. Circle is closing.
I've stopped everything.
Proceed to the safe zone.
So it should solve itself in the next... Yeah, it should be solved now. There shouldn't be any more lag, right guys? Sorry about that. It's so weird that it was still so glitchy. I limited it so much. Like I was only downloading at a third of the speed I can normally download at. Could it be... Could it be the...
Cradle bomb hazard decreasing.
I was using too much of my switch. 100 megabits switch. Yeah, actually, that could have been it. I think. No, but if that were the case, then yeah, I don't know. Is it still? Does it look better now, Trace? Apple Cruisers, is that alcoholic beverage? Yeah, it's whilst it's at a vodka cruiser, mate. Tasty. For alcohol. There's a zip line. Oh, grapple hook.
Hostile armor broken. Changing mags. Inserting additional armor.
You've got a collapse inbound. Safe zone.
Someone else for them. Last mag. Inserting additional armor. Switching mags.
Double here.
Tagging vehicle.
Let's practice our grapple hooks here. Oh, I was scared there. I don't think we're gonna make it. You get some clips for TikTok? Gross. I mean, good luck.
Incoming cradle bombs.
Oh,
Prepare for
whoa.
nearby contact fire.
This is like an ex-zombie place.
Intel reports detonation of cradle bombs in the AO. Stay tight.
Should probably... Yeah, I really like this carbon.
Inserting
Fully
additional
kitted
armor.
carbon, I'm actually really digging.
Visual on enemy. Switching mags. I'll drive.
Am I getting shot from?
Cradle bomb is clearing. But we received intel there's valuable supplies in the blast zone. to the safe zone.
Why? 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 Why?
Asberg used command Y.
You're the only one with combat. Oh my lord. You cheeky fellas. I know Tracy's a good girl. She wouldn't have been combat. Tracy, you're not combat, correct? What are you all saying? Exactly. I played a couple today. My teammates were not good. Mate, you need to get on the solos. Do you ever play solos, Trace? Yeah, so you never saw me, but I used to only play solos. Before I played Plunder, I used to only be a solos player. That's not a person. That's a person. That is a person. Oh, it was a plate. That digivolved into a person. Never me and Zero dating, we played it. Wait, what? Wait, what? Sorry, mate. I only date exclamation mark good boys who don't get combat. And on rare occasion, good girls. Can I make it back for our shit?
I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
Water brink.
Vampire Lover 7 used command water.
Inserting additional armor. Changing mags. Reloading.
Trying to do us dirty again here.
Inserting additional armor. Changing mags.
Let's go for the zone. I don't know if I heard a zipline on left.
Reloading. Switching mags.
Give me the goods.
Inserting additional
Give
armor.
me the goods. Let's test this out. That looks like a fries.
Hacker man. He's the most powerful hacker of all time.
Vampire Lover 7 used command hack.
Instant. Crimson Desert. Have you guys heard of it?
Additional armor.
It's a single player game. I was just downloading it.
Suggest you hightail it out of there.
Unfortunately, it was causing me to lag too much.
Mark for quality gear. Be prepared for resistance.
Switching mags.
This guy's gonna be pushed out of the zone. Get behind a little bit of cover.
Asrug sent 2 tiny dinies for 20 coins.
By Sandshrew, my guy.
Absolutely right.
Thank you for the 2 tiny dinies. Stream's been lagging? What the fuck? Still? Really? Guys, are you... Well played, thank you, dude, thank you. It's interesting, can't wait to see the gameplay for Crimson Desert. Yeah, it looks really cool. It's been on our radar for a while. I'm glad I was able to get my grubby little mitts on it.
Changing mags.
And there's a guy on that side.
I'm hit. Reloading. Inserting additional armor.
So I was gonna push him out.
You've got the circle closing in fast. Double time into the safe zone.
Not a lot of damage. Let's see where I'm getting shot from
I'll
though.
drive. Here we go. Changing mags.
5 people left in the
I'll
map.
drive.
Try and take advantage of the vehicle, sweep the perimeter as people are getting... Oh my lord. Down, noble steed, down!
Hacker man. He's the most powerful hacker of all time.
Vampire Lover 7 used command hack.
All right.
You've made it to the top 5.
Death machine in the open. I'll drive. Switching mags.
I think they auto-target the nearest person.
I'll drive.
So there might be somebody to the left there.
Be advised. Circle is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Also, they were summoned from up here, right? Four people remain. Circle's pretty small. My car isn't going to be much help here.
Reloading.
Yeah, I like this gun. Could be someone right there. Is that a person?
All right. Changing
Finish
mags.
this now.
Could it be... Nah, he would have shot me if he was back there. It's got to be somewhere this way. Maybe. Is that... person behind that rock? GG.
Mission accomplished.
Let's go! You're a tier 1 driver, your mobility is clearly reminding of a Warthog driver. Yeah, that used to be a meme, how bad I am at driving in these cars. But hey, as long as we're shooting straight, it's all good. Zero, tomorrow they're rolling out a traditional Battle Royale. Excited? Nope. If it ain't plunder, if it ain't
Hacker man.
solos,
He's the most powerful hacker of all time.
I don't care. Unfortunately, Tracy, that's the situation we are in currently. So when you say traditional Battle Royale, like, what does that entail? Just regular quads with regular people? I hate that, bro. But the casual's coming back, right, for you? So I think that's... Oh, no. Did you... Yeah, you've been hitting up casuals, right? What do we get? 19 kills? Damn. That close to the 20 bomb. Alright, guys. It's time for me to have a feast. I think I've earned it. As was earlier. They bring back traditional, and so actually, all right, never mind. No, wait, what? No. So like, what's gonna happen is my solos game is gonna be ruined because they're not gonna have enough people. Because they're going to bring in all the other modes. People who usually play those modes are going to go back to those modes. The play base is going to drop to such a small level that solos is most likely not going to be able to be filled up just like it was before. And then, depending on what they do, they might just completely remove it. They should bring back solos and quads. I reckon solos and quads should be mandatory. And then for smaller regions, right? For big regions, everybody should play everything. Smaller regions where they can't support the player base, always have solos because sometimes you don't have a mate to jump on with. Always quads, and then maybe alternating duos and trios. So maybe some weeks you get duos, some weeks you get trios. But yeah, what do you guys think? Bro, that fucking gun at the end there, bro. That thing was a laser beam, chat. The ergot with the red dot sight. I don't know what that is, but I like it. I agree, yeah, because, you know, we gotta look at, like, we gotta think about it for, like, two different rules. One for the regular person and one for the thingo. Enjoy your dinner. I can't enjoy the dinner when you're using full stops at the end of your sentences with those emojis, Tracy. I hope I made a compelling case that has persuaded and calmed certain members of the audience. Hope it's amazing. You know, I'm gonna go have some Hungry Jacks, guys. So I'm gonna be naughty. I've been naughty since I've been sick. Alright, jumping off. Talk to all of you soon. I'll be back in like half an hour, whenever I get the game all sorted. See you later, Tracy, Lachlan, Vampire, Az, and anybody else left out there. Hope you all have a good one, my friends. Baby, bye.
By Lachlan Hodge.